Hi, my name is Josh, and I am a wargaming noob.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another episode of the WarGamingNewb Historical Hobby vlog. This episode will be focusing once again on Hail Caesar and the hobby updates and progress that I've made with my army here. As you can see, I've finally completed the first cohort for the Invasion of Britain starter set, the first cohort for the Romans. I don't know if I'm going to continue on. I feel that for myself at least, this is done. And yeah, so let me bring this up closer so you guys can kind of have a closer look at my cohort here. I have not varnished the last two parts of the cohort here, but I will be doing that shortly. And I feel, at least for myself, this is a big accomplishment because I hardly ever finish anything, and I feel that at least for me, this is finished. Obviously, I could probably do more with it, but with a lot more of these guys to do, I really just want to get these done and then tabletop ready so that I can field them and they won't look like gray plastic. So there it is, the first cohort for my early Imperial Roman army. So last time I also talked about this auxiliary hornblower, and I feel that I've completed this as well. I'm just going to bring it up closer. Now, for both this and the cohort, I haven't decided whether I'm going to put the decals on the shield. Just bring this up a little bit closer. However, I feel like this guy is done, at least for my tastes. I'm sure there's a lot more that I could do to make this even better looking, but again, I have quite a few figures to paint, and so I feel at this point that this guy is done. I'm going to be working on the Centurion for this auxiliary unit, and again, these are on round bases because I was going to use them for Hail Caesar. So, next up, the Scorpion and its crew for the Invasion of Britain starter. Just threw this together, based it. The crew are currently on poster tack attached to the MDF board here. Gonna do some washes, gonna finish up the crew, and then I will have a early Imperial Scorpion complete. So I'll be pretty pleased when that is done. Again, making progress with my guys. So, again, here is an example of what I am doing, painting these guys on the sprue. This is going to be for the next cohort. Pretty much almost done with the base coating, and then I will be washing it and attaching their shields and then calling it a day. So, yeah, nothing really special here. This is just reinforcing how I've been painting these guys up faster. I know that there are other methods to get these guys done, but because I can hold on to the sprue and paint, and then, my cuts again are going to be at the bottom, so you won't see any of those. This is the most efficient way that I've found to get these guys done quickly. Another warlord item that I've been working on are the Praetorians. I actually bought these Praetorians for SPQR, so part of the box, or at least most of the box, are on round bases, but I decided to create a 10 soldier cohort here. I'm just going to try to fit these together. There we go. That includes some command, as well as the rest of the Praetorians. I'm painting them in the gladiator style, which is black and purple. Let me bring up the command, or the Centurion here. So, unlike the Legionary cohort, I actually attached these to the bases first. I actually started working on the Praetorians before the Legionaries, and so, it was kind of a learning process for me. I found that attaching them to the base like this before painting is kind of a pain in the butt. So, but you know, as you can see, I'm getting it done slowly. I'll bring up the banner and the musician. So, and I think these are turning out pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm sure as soon as I'm done painting them, they'll look pretty decent. So, and then just 2 Praetorians. And again, I'll be using these for SPQR. I don't think I have enough for Hail Caesar because of me putting them on round bases. Or I could get the square, like, bigger base with the round inlets so that I can attach those there. But maybe I'll just get another Praetorian box or kit. So that's the Praetorians. Last thing I wanted to show you guys is that I actually bought a Victrix early Imperial Roman Generals bag or box kit, and you know, I wanted something where I could, you know, proxy in Germanicus for SPQR or Tiberius, and I built those. They came with 12 figures, so you could actually build a general, legate, and a senior centurion out of each of the sprues. And yeah, so now I have quite a few of these guys. And here are what I'm going to proxy in as Tiberius and Germanicus. So here's the general. Then I'm going to proxy in as Germanicus. He's a great looking figure. Very dynamic pose with his mount. Very well detailed. So Victrix is very, very good at making these figures detailed. And I'm very pleased with how this one looks, as well as the rest of them. And then here is an older general on horse. So definitely a nice figure. But you know what I didn't realize when I got the Victrix bag, or the Victrix kit, is how much larger these figures are compared to the Warlord ones. So I'm going to bring in the Hornblower here, and then you're going to be able to see a huge difference in size, almost as if these guys were 32 mil rather than 28 mil. So yeah, if anything, your leaders, your well-detailed leaders, could be pretty much larger than life. And yeah, and it'll be more fun painting the larger figures, because obviously it'll be easier to get in and paint this the way you want to paint it, as opposed to something smaller like the Hornblower. The nice thing about the smaller figures is that you can just paint them up real quick and they'll look fine on the battlefield, like this guy. But something larger like this, you really want to take your time and paint it well, especially if it's going to be some sort of heroic figure, like, for example, Germanicus for my army. Well, anyway, that's what I got for you guys for my hobby vlog today. I'm going to pull this back out so you can see everything. You got the Praetorians, Legionary Cohort, the Scorpion, and then my in-progress cohort dudes right there. So, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching this hobby vlog. Hopefully, gives you a little insight into how I'm approaching my Roman army here. Probably next up, I will be doing a bolt action. My son and I have actually started getting into bolt action, so I'll probably do a hobby vlog on the bolt action project that I'm working on, the Band of Brothers set. So he took the Americans, I took the Germans, and yeah, I think that's what I'll focus on next. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more hobby vlog from WarGamingNewb Historical.